Start your day with Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal. The instant oatmeal ready to help you tackle whatever your day brings. Like wrangling your toddler into their car seat. That was fun. Coaching your 6th graders soccer team. Go girls! And carrying all the groceries in one trip. Whew. Try Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal, granola, and bars. Great taste and a good source of protein. Quaker, bring out the good.
Thought about coming up. The ball is straight into the area. Away. Right, a good chase to try and keep the attack alive. Right has it. Far side to Bradford City right. 5 additional minutes played at the 6. Allocated. Tommy Lee lifts it up towards the edge of the area. Burns tries to get underneath it. Lashley will hit it. Change and play. It's in! That's the moment! That's the moment! In the dying seconds, Bradford City has found the goal that sends them automatically into League One. Pandemonium of Valley Parade. The fans want the pitch. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Remarkable scenes. The goal that finally ends the hurt, the pain, the toil. Unbelievable scenes. This is why we love football. For magical moments like this.
Right, wherever you are, put my teeth back in first, that'd be a good start. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Chickens on the Loose podcast. And don't worry, we are not changing to Bantams on the Loose podcast. That was an April Fool's joke.
I can't lie, Johnny, you did have me there, and excuse me for the noise, I'm in the middle of the charge my phone, but you actually had me there.
So a few people did fall for it. I know Notts County Harry was straight on it like a car bonnet. He spotted it from a mile off. So yeah, don't worry, we are not changing to Bantams on the Loose. We've just rebranded as Chickens on the Loose. You probably can see all the, if you are watching, the fancy dancy imagery we have got.
Sponsored by ChatGPT.
Yes, ChatGPT, and ChatGPT did actually do the intro song. So let's get this party started, shall I? So in today's podcast, we'll be talking about the post-match Northampton game, post-matching the game against Wycombe, also pre-matching the game against Stevenage. Also, we've got a load of fans from different teams, so they're going to tell us what's going on at their clubs. Also, if you want to chat about, shout about, vent about anything, and also Green Army Loops, Harry's favourite song at the end.
No, never going to be my favourite song. You can piss all the way off.
On what's on your plate. So let's get this party started. So let me introduce you to Harry, who's a Notts County fan.
Hello, Johnny. How you doing?
I'm all right, bud. He also does a podcast, Top of the Cop. We've got Mark, who's a Morecambe fan, so we're asked to support them. Then we have got Green Army Loop Harry.
Hey, Johnny, I just want to give you can I just quickly give you a quick update on my podcast?
Go for it.
So obviously, because we've only got a few weeks left of the season, I'm not going to be doing any more episodes until start of next season. So Green Army Loop podcast will be back in August when the 26-27 EFL League starts. More updates are to come where I'm going to be based on uploading, but that is to be revealed in due course. But the podcast will be returning at the start of the 26-27 season.
And then we have got Josh, who has sneaked round the back, who's a Crew fan.
Yeah, evening everyone.
So, starting off with Notts County Harry, because, hey up. Obviously, everyone's made small. You'll probably see in a minute how come everyone has ended like this. So, if I now show you this. So, obviously, Bradford City played Northampton on that. Good Friday. Played Good Friday. I know I'm getting confused with my dates. So starting off with Harry, did you see any of the highlights of the Bradford game against Northampton?
What, me?
Yeah, not County Harry.
No, I did not. Because my head was that lost on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, Friday.
Green Army Loop, Harry. Have you seen any of the Bradford game?
Saw your highlights. I'm going to say better performance. Real quick, what was your score against Northampton?
1-0, we won.
Right, it's definitely better than what we performed against. It's definitely better than our performance on Friday against Bolton. We were absolutely shocking, lost 2-1. But we made a comeback yesterday, and obviously we'll talk about that later. But I did see the highlights of the Northampton game. I'm going to be honest, well played, could have done more. There was definitely more opportunities for you guys to score. But at the same time, 3 points is 3 points. You're still in a good position. You're now in third. You've overtaken Bolton in the league. And I'd say third place is a good position. It's whether or not you can keep that position and go up to the championship, which I'm going to be honest, I don't think Bradford are ready for. Given the fact you were freshly promoted from League Two, I don't think you will be promoted at the end of the season. But still, a good result and good game against Northampton.
Markham Mayak, did you see any of the highlights of the Bradford game out like that against Northampton?
No, not see any.
Okay. Josh?
No, I haven't seen any. My ad was lost in Atkinson.
We'll get to that in a bit. Thoughts on Northampton? Bradford was very lucky to beat Northampton. Obviously 1-0. Humphreys with a salmon leap header to get it into the back of the net. So, that was that. So then, because I have to use them, I'll use this. So the other post-match chat is, when I find it, give me a minute. I'm so prepared for today. It's unbelievable. And I don't even know what day of the week it is. There we go.
That would be yesterday's Bank Holiday Monday game against Wickham away.
Yeah. So did anybody see the highlights of the Bradford Wickham game?
Yeah.
Yep, I saw the highlights.
So starting off with Josh, what was your thoughts on it, Josh?
Yeah, 2 good goals. And I thought you dominated it well. First, when they scored, I thought you weren't going in. You come out and did what you need to do and get the 3 points.
Green Army Loop, Harry?
So I was watching the Barnsley-Plymouth game at the time, but I was also on the phone to Ash while we were both watching the games. But I mean, obviously, even though I was watching the Barnsley-Plymouth game, by the way, 3-0, Upper Greens, back in the 7th. I thought, looking at your highlights from yesterday's game, I thought it was a very shocking first half. I thought obviously with Bradford's away form at the moment, I didn't think you guys were going to win the game. But second half, you turn it around, goal from Poyton, goal from Baldwin. Really did surprise me. And I thought you definitely played better in the second half than you did the first. And I'd say Bradford did definitely deserve 3 points at Wickham.
Josh, did you say you saw the game, bud?
Yeah, I've just said.
Sorry. Mark and Mark?
No, not see any.
Harry? Notts County Harry?
I only saw your goals, and then they're all right goals. You look like you dominated the game well, and 3 points in the right direction, I guess.
So before we get to my thoughts on it, Dylan on TikTok, we played good in the first half, but second half we was much better. 2 goals up the chickens. Dylan, I'm going to disagree with you, mate. First half, we were shite. Humphreys was the laziest person I've seen on that pitch. Even, I've got to say it, Graham Alexander, his starting lineup was questionable. Obviously, he did do the changes. He brought on Metcalf, he brought on Jackson, and he even brought on Nick Powell. Yep, Nick Powell and Jackson did come back from injuries, and they played actually well. Boy Poynton's goal was good, but Baldwin, obviously Harry's ex-player Baldwin, and it was the best swap deal we've ever done. That Harry Platt for Baldwin.
Hang on, whoa. We never gave you Baldwin. We gave you fucking Sarsedich and Tyreek Wright.
Notts County, Harry.
Um,
Baldwin used to play for Notts County.
Yeah, now I can see why he moved to Bradford. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So obviously Poynton and Baldwin did do changes, did score, and Graham Alexander did get the formation correct in the second half, and his changes did improve. So I'm glad for that. But obviously, this podcast always morphs into me having a little rant about the referee. The referee.
Here we go.
Yeah, strap yourselves in, grab your Yorkshire puddings, because the referee, whoever his name was, William James Finney, was absolute shite.
We've had him before.
He had his 9 minutes on to a game where I do not have a clue where he got 9 minutes left from. I've got no fingernails left because that game was just nail biting until the end, especially the second half. But I'm going to go on to obviously Wickham. I don't know if any of you've seen the proper highlights, or I don't know if Sky actually put them out. But Wickham, basically, I think Sam Walker got the ball, it hit the post, apparently went over the line and went back out.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a look at the highlights, and I don't think it was the Sky Sports highlights. I think it was just the Bradford highlights, where it's only like 2 minutes. But yeah, I don't think I saw that. Cause like I say, I was watching the Basel Plymouth game, and saw just your highlights and never saw anything off Sky Sports. But if Sky Sports do upload it later, I'll have to have a look at that, see if it was up
So
there.
I don't know if, because obviously at the game we all witnessed it live, and we just all looked at the linesman thinking, he's going to bloody give this. Bear in mind, we were losing 1-0 at the time, so it wouldn't surprise me if it did get given. But looking on, I'll see if I can actually get it on social media for if I have a quick look at X. I think someone posted it on X, but I think they posted like the worst possible angle ever.
Angle of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any news on Jay White, Johnny?
I'll get to him in a minute. Hold on, bud.
He can't
Right.
defend that one. So, listen now.
So I hope you can see that on your screen, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously, Adam, this guy here, Adam, regardless of the result today, these decisions made by EFL referees and linesmen on a weekly basis are truly dreadful. How can a blatant error like this get ignored with zero repercussions? So just looking at that picture there, I'll get rid of that guy so I can make it a bit bigger for you. I know it's not the best angle in the world, but looking at that picture, guys, what do you reckon?
Should be a goal.
Go.
That's what we were thinking. Goal
How have
in
you
the
not
ground.
seen that? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I think we got lucky, to be fair, with this. Obviously, I think we got lucky with this situation here. And thank God we've not got goal line technology in the EFL. If we have, it might not be working that day.
We need it.
That clearly crossed the line. And if Wickham would have won that, they would have gone above us. Bradford are now up to third, thanks to Bolton and Stockport drawing 2-2. So, this now moves me on. Let me remove that. to this. So Bradford City are playing Stevenage on Saturday. So let me share this tab here. I need to get rid of that. Keep that on. Yep. Close that down as well. Yep. So Bradford Stevenage
How
on
did you follow me?
on Saturday, the 11th of April at 3 o'clock, and it's live at the University of Bradford Stadium, but it is not live on UK TV. So a bit of insight, because I know everyone likes a bit of insight. So Bradford have scored 5 goals in their last 5 matches. Bradford City have lost to Stevenage in their last 9 meetings. Oh, sorry, haven't lost to Stevenage in their last 9 meetings. Bradford have won 7, drawn 2, ranked second at home this season. Stevenage have scored 3 goals in their last 5 matches. Oh my God, here we go. Berry Lumbala has the most shots on target per match for Stevenage, 1.1. Harvey White has created the most big chances for Stevenage on 2. And a bit of other results. So Stevenage have drawn against AFC Wimbledon, lost against the Greens, Plymouth Algar, won Reading, drawn against Rotherham, and beaten Blackpool 1-0, while Bradford have 2-0 lost against Wigan, drawn against Mansfield, lost against Burton, beaten Northampton, and obviously beat Wycombe Wanderers 2-1. And the referee for this game is this. I've knocked it off again. Sometimes I hate this PC.
Johnny, what the hell is going on with you today, man?
It's been one of them days. I'll tell you in a bit. Right, so referee is Tom Reeves, and his place of birth is Coventry. Resident Warwickshire is English. He has had 11 appearances in League One. He's dished out 27 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, 1 penalty. In League Two, he's had 7 appearances, 23 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, 2 penalties. In the Championship, he's had 6 appearances, 18 yellow cards, no second yellows, 1 red, 1 penalty. In the FA Cup, he's had 3 appearances, 11 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. The EFL Trophy, he's had 2 appearances, 6 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, 1 penalty. EFL Cup, he's had 2 appearances, 4 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. In the Premier League International Cup under 21s, he's had 2 appearances, 9 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, 2 penalties. And then deep diving into the National League, he's had 1 appearance, 5 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. In 34 appearances, he's dished out 103 yellow cards, no second yellows, 1 red, and 7 penalties. So, starting off with Harry, what's your thoughts on the referee?
What, Harry?
Which one, mate?
Oh, I keep flipping forgetting. Notts County, Harry.
It does sound like he likes to give a card out, don't he?
Mm-hmm. Green Army loop, Harry.
So obviously, looking at this, obviously he's got experience in the 72 teams in the 90s from EFL Championship League 2. Given the fact he's dished out 103 yellow cards and 7 penalties, I think it is safe to say that this is going to be a really strict referee. And obviously, Bradford are always given a dirty hand to referees. But if you are playing at home, I feel like you might get a bit of an advantage. But at the same time, given the amount of bookings he's had in his career, I think this is one of those referees where you will need to be careful of. Same with the players, really. You need to be careful of how you're playing against Stevenage, especially at home.
Mark?
It sounds like he liked to get the cards out, and he should let the game play along and look like he liked to be the big boss. You do what I say, and if not, you get a card.
And last but not least, Josh.
He likes getting his cards out. We've had him before, yeah, but he likes getting his cards out. You can see how many yellows he's given.
Are your ad campaigns lighting up the dashboard, but not the pipeline? That's bull spend, and marketers are calling it out in Dashboard Confessions.
My boss asked for results, so I opened my dashboard for the only positive-sounding metric I had: impressions.
Cut the bull spend. See revenue, not just reach. LinkedIn delivers the highest return on ad spend of major ad networks. Advertise on LinkedIn. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a $250 credit. Go to linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
So looking at that, obviously I agree with Josh and Mark and others there. He loves dishing out his yellow cards. His sending off rate, his red cards, is not really dished out any red cards, but he's dished out 7 penalties. So prediction.
He definitely seems like the kind of referee that is going to be really strict on fouls, given he's given 103 yellow cards, 1 red, and 7 penalties. I think this is definitely a manager where if you are fouled, he's going to most likely notice it like that. He's like, a foul happens. There you go. That's a booking right there.
And also, I think you'd probably be a couple of penalties. So it won't surprise me if there's like 15 yellow cards and like 8 penalties in the game. So that was the referee in stats. So yeah, then now we're gonna go on to score predictions. So I need to put that there, and obviously we need to play this tune. So, gentlemen, please can I get your score predictions for the Bradford game, starting off with Notts County Harry.
I'm going to go 1-0 Bradford.
Green Army Loop Harry.
Well, given how close Plymouth Argyle are now to playoff positions, we're literally 1 position behind Stevenage. If you guys can beat Stevenage on Saturday at home, that would mean the world to us. If we can beat who we're playing on Saturday, that would be an even better result. But I'm going to say this now: we need you guys to beat Stevenage. We need to win our games so we can make the playoffs. Up the chickens! I'm saying 2-0.
Mark?
I go for a 1-1.
Josh?
3-0. 3-2 Bradford.
So we've had Bantam's Beak, who thinks City 2-0 Saturday, keep the promotion push going. Sean thinks I would take 1-0. It's going to be a very scrappy game. So with Stevenage obviously there near the top due to booking their IDs up in the last couple of games. But I think it's going to be, I'm going to agree with what Sean's, but I think it's going to be a bit of a scrappy game. And I think Bradford are going to win 2-0. So we're going to start off with League One today. And if we've got time, we'll nip into League Two and the National League. So starting off with Notts County Harry, Port Vale Rotherham today. What is your score prediction, please?
0-0.
Green Army Loop, Harry.
Given the fact that this is a postponed game from Port Vale being in the FA Cup, obviously they're not there now. 7-0. Well done, Chelsea. Given both teams are in relegation, I don't see a goal happening in this. So yeah, I'm back in Notts County for once. I'm saying 0-0.
Mark?
Sorry, what team we want to do?
So in Port Vale Rotherham.
Ooh. I go for 2-1 Rotherham.
Josh?
4-1 Rotherham.
I think obviously Port Vale are down and out. I think they're going to get relegated. So I'm going to go Rotherham 4, Port Vale 0. There. Is your game tomorrow? No. Thursday? No. Friday.
It'll be Saturday with a very very special game, shall we say? Well, one of them is a special game for me.
Okay, so we're going to start off with Cardiff Bolton, and we've got a little bit of time. So, just, full blow it. Let's go for it. Cardiff Bolton, I think I could do this, really, being just boring 0-0. Yeah, 0-0 written all over this. Harry, Notts County Harry.
2-1 Bolton.
Over Harry?
Well, given the fact we played Bolton the other day at home, lost it 2-1, we were absolutely shocking. With both teams being in the positions they are, Bolton at third, Cardiff in second. I don't know why, but I could see this being an absolute goal fest. But I'm going to back Bolton to win this 3-2.
Mark?
I'll go for 2-1 Cardiff.
Josh?
2-0 Bolton.
Jack thinks it's going to be 1-1. Sean thinks it's going to be 1-1. Phantom's Beak thinks it's going to be 1-1 again. There's quite a lot of 1-0s coming in. Also, Sean's mentioned it'd probably be a shite game. Let's see what happens here. Right. The second team is obviously Lincoln, who are officially the first team to go to the championship from League
Congratulations.
One after
I want to say
win.
this now, Johnny. I want to quickly say this. Congratulations to Lincoln for getting promotion.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Obviously, with Bradford and Lincoln's history, I'm pleased Lincoln have gone up. And also, I did meet some Lincoln fans in a service station yesterday who were obviously buzzing because their team are up there. And they said they wanted Bradford to join them.
65 years they've been battling their way through League 2, League 1. And now after 65 years, they have pretty much won the league at this point and are going up. So, Lincoln, you get a round of applause from me.
So Lincoln, Leyton Orient. I think Lincoln, are going to win 4-0. Before we get to Notts Harry, give him time to think. We've had Bantam Beak, who thinks it's going to be 3-0 Lincoln. Harry, Notts Harry. Score prediction, please, bud.
I'm going to go 2-1 Leyton Orient.
Green Army Loop, Harry.
I mean, Lincoln, obviously, they've just been promoted. Leyton Orient, I need to be careful of this because a Leyton Orient fan in the pub. Yeah, I don't think Leyton Orient stand a chance, especially the fact they're playing away. So I'm saying Lincoln are going to win this easily 3-0, if not 4.
Mark, who I think is currently cooking his tea. Mark, what's the Lincoln Leyton Orient score?
I go for 3-1 Lincoln.
Josh?
1-1.
So, Sean, Lincoln thinks Lincoln are going to win 3-2. And this slides me nicely into the next section. I love it when stuff just slides in perfectly.
Jack thinks what's coming.
I'm a Plymouth fan, just beat Stevenage. So then we've got one small team called Plymouth versus another team called Exeter in the something derby. I can't think of the name.
Devon Derby.
Yeah, what's it? No, it's like what's it called? Is it the Devon Derby?
It's called the Devon Derby, bitch.
Do you want me to do it in a big voice? Plymouth versus Exeter in the whatever derby.
Can I take a guess and say you want to start with me, Johnny?
You have to that 5 Exeter.
Oh, Josh is beating you to it. Go on then, Harry. Go on then, Green Army Loop, Harry.
Right. I'm going to say this now. Great performance yesterday against Barnsley. 3-0. 2 from Zenny, 1 from Ty. We're definitely up there. Given the fact we're a few points off players, like I say, we need Bradford to beat Stevenage tomorrow so we can go on the playoff. Devon Derby at home. This is without a doubt Plymouth's biggest game of the entire season. Yes, playing them
Yeah,
away is
big.
big, but playing them at home, even bigger. Even bigger. We need to make Devon Green again. Exeter in relegation. We lose to them. It's fucking embarrassing. So, as I'm on a podcast, leave off. I'm saying, of course, up the fucking Greens, 3-0.
Mark and Mark.
I go for 2-1 Exeter.
Notts County Harry.
3-1 Exeter.
So, if I did see the results
I
properly,
hate both of you.
Tell me
Oh,
if
well.
I am wrong, but Exeter did beat Doncaster the other day? Were it 2 or
3-0.
3?
Yeah, 3-0.
Yeah,
3-0,
Exeter played Donny. They won 3-0. Last time we played a Devon derby away, unfortunately, we were in relegation zone and we lost that 1-0 at St James's Park.
No,
We need a redemption. We need a redemption this
2-0.
time.
So, looking at this, obviously, the bottom
It was not
four
2-0.
of the
It was 1.
League One is Port Vale, right rock bottom, Northampton 23rd on 35, Rotherham 37 and 22nd, Exeter they're 21st on 46, and then Blackpool 48, Burton 48, and Wigan 49, and little old Donny at 50. But I believe in the Greens. So I think the Greens are going to beat Exeter, and I'm going to go 4-0 Plymouth.
But then again, here's my question, Johnny. Do you think if we win against Exeter, you win against Stevenage, do you think we will stay in playoffs?
No.
No.
It's a tricky one at the minute. Hold on. So that's the bottom. I need to keep switching between.
After this, we got to play Wimbledon, Bradford, Port Vale, and Northampton. 3 away, 1 at home. I'll happily take playoffs.
You got a good chance
at this
So
point.
if we beat
we do.
Stevenage and then you beat yours, I think you're going to get playoffs.
Thank you.
So see what happens there. So then moving on to Blackpool Peterborough. I think Blackpool are going to win 1-0. Not Harry.
Go 2-0 Peterborough.
Green Army Loop Harry.
Given Blackpool's current position just outside of relegation, lucky to be there, I'd say. Peterborough, they seem to be doing all right at the moment. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with Notts County Harry on this. And I'm saying 2-0 Peterborough.
And to give Mark and Mark just time to think about this result, we've had Sean. I want Blackpool to stop up. Blackpool going to win at 3-2. Mark and Mark.
What the game, sorry? Is it
Blackpool,
Blackpool Peterborough?
Yeah.
Or I'll go for 2-1 Peterborough.
Last but not least, Josh.
1-0 Blackpool.
Careful, Bank Lolo.
Then we have got Burton versus the Wombles, AFC Wimbledon. Obviously, Burton are down there in 19th. AFC Wimbledon are 16th. So it's going to be like, it feels like if either team wins, it's going to be a 6-pointer. But I think Burton are going to win this 2-0. Harry, not Harry.
I'm going to go 1-0. 1-1.
And to give Green Army Loop Harry a bit of a time to think about we've had Sean, who thinks Burton are going to win 3-1. Green Army Loop Harry.
I mean, Wimbledon had a phenomenal start to the season after being promoted from League Two. Burton have definitely been shaky this season. Given their positions, I think Wimbledon are going to have that little bit of an edge, even though they are playing away. So I'm going to go 2-1 Wimbledon.
Mark and Mark.
Go for 2-1 Wimbledon.
Josh.
1-0 Burton.
Then we've got Doncaster Reading. Doncaster currently absolutely dropping off a cliff at the minute. Reading, I think, conceded a 90-16?
Yeah.
A 90-plus 16-minute goal against Huddersfield to lose. So I think, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Becky, if you are listening, Doncaster will win that game 2-0 against Reading. Harry. Not Harry.
going to say 2-1 Doncaster.
We've had Toby, who thinks 2-1 Reading. Harry, Green Army Loop, Harry.
Yeah, Becky, I'm sorry to say this. You lost to Exeter, and Reading are up there. Reading are up there on the table. Even if Reading are playing away, I think they're going to have an advantage over you. So, Becky, sorry to say this. 2-0 to Reading.
Mac.
2-1 Reading.
Josh.
1-0 Donny.
Then we have got Huddersfield, aka the Dog Shaggers, versus Wickham. And looking at the league table as it stands, give me 10 seconds because I want to make a really good prediction on this. So Huddersfield are currently 9th, Wickham are 11th. I think Wickham are going to win 1-0. Not sorry.
What's the team, sorry?
The team is
Huddersfield Wickham.
Huddersfield Wickham.
Huddersfield Wickham, yes.
I'm going to go 2-1 Huddersfield.
Green Army Loop, Harry.
Yeah, I mean, with both teams being in the position they're in, Huddersfield just having that little bit of an edge on the table. I'd say it's going to be a tight game, but at the same time, I think Huddersfield are going to have that little bit of an edge. But I'm going to say late minute 2-1 winner to Huddersfield.
And just to give Mark a bit of thought on his thing, we've got Sean who thinks Dog Shaggers are going to lose 2-0. Then we've had Bantam's Beak who think Wickham 2, Dog Botherers 1. And then, yeah, Dog Shaggers is going to lose 2-0. So hopefully Huddersfield don't get too rough about the result there. Mark!
2-1 Huddersfield.
Josh!
2-0 Wickham.
Don't worry, these dad jokes do appear occasionally on the podcast. Rotherham versus Barnsley. Obviously, Rotherham new manager. They're currently 22nd in League One with 37 points, so they need a win. So I think Rotherham are going to win 2-0. Harry, not Harry.
I'm going to go 3-1 Barnsley.
Green Army Loop, Harry.
Given the performance Barnsley had against us yesterday, we played away and they played at home. Barnsley played dirty. Barnsley played very dirty, especially Cleary and McGoldrick. They are two players to look out for. They are dirty bastards, in my opinion. So, yeah, with Rotherham being in the position they are, I don't think they're going to win it. I hate to say it, but 1, if not 2-0 to Barnsley.
Mac.
2-1 Barnsley.
Josh.
2-1 Barnsley.
Toby thinks 3-1 Barnsley. Yep. So then we have got Wigan Mansfield. I think I don't know. 2-0 Wigan. Harry, Notts County, Harry.
Well, I mean, I watched Wigan on, I think it was last week on Thursday night when they played Leighton Orient, and it was a dreadful game, finished 0-0. So I'll probably go 1-0 Mansfield.
Yeah, that's 9 minutes you're never going to get back, is it, Harry? That would die of that game. I think I watched it and then turned it off.
Yeah.
So before we get to Green Army Loop, Harry, Sean thinks it's going to be 1-0 to Wigan, and Toby thinks it's going to be 1-1. Carlos thinks Lincoln 2, Leighton 0. Harry, Green Army Loop, Harry.
Real quick, Johnny, if I do end up leaving the podcast again because my phone is dead. Wigan Mansfield. Mansfield have definitely got one of the worst grounds in the league, so thank God they're away. But I think this is going to be a Wigan win, 2-0.
Mac.
I go for Harry set a team. I go for 2-1 Mansfield.
Josh.
2-1 Mansfield.
So obviously we are a League One podcast, but occasionally we do dip into
All right, Harry. It's all right.
League Two. So Harry, obviously you are playing Cambridge away. What's your score prediction for that, bud? And what's happening at Notts County at the minute?
I mean, it's a massive game on Saturday. I mean, after a win against Newport, which was kind of expected before the game, to be honest, but obviously following our 2-1 defeat against Salford Friday, it weren't the best showing. 3 goals in 6 minutes. Nothing we can do, really. But the referee played 4. It was always going to be a 0-0 game, but obviously it weren't meant to be. But our form is like win, lose. So hopefully we can. Hopefully we can win on Saturday, which means we'll be a lot clearer of Cambridge in 4th, because we're currently 2 points clear at the moment. So I'm going to go 3-1, Notts win.
Josh?
Yeah.
You play Bradford B Team Grimsby at 3 o'clock. So what's your score prediction for that? And what is going on at Crew at the minute?
So Good Friday was diabolical, losing 2-0 to Accrington. And then go on Easter Monday and beat Salford 1-0. And then, I think Grimsby's going to be a tough game, playing against our old manager. So I'm going with a 2-1 Crew.
And what's going on at Crew at the minute, bud?
Nothing much. No, not much.
Then, Mark, you're playing working 9 till 5. So what's your score prediction for that game? And yes, more dad jokes are coming out. So you're playing working.
Never gets old.
5. What's your score prediction and what's happening at Markham?
You call me Shorts?
No, he said Mark.
Oh, I thought you said Shorts. All right. Where do you start? We having to play against what day on Friday where we beat them 4-2. I'm not seeing that come on Friday. And then we drew 2-2 with that Robert team up the road. Oh, yeah, Carlisle. They got the ref. I don't want to sound like a Bradford fan here, but the ref was bad because it was Kellerson. Carlisle third goal, what I seen, it was handball. But we need to win the last 3 games to take our Elite to lose at least 1 game. I'll go for 2-1 Morecambe.
Okay. So, I don't know if anyone's just obviously seen this. I've just seen this myself. Obviously, Bolton and Bradford are both eyeing to promotion from League One, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Are you going to tell me what the player's name is here? Or is it just going to talk a load of crap? Where are we?
Did they not say at the top?
Here we go. So Bolton and Bradford are eyeing Exeter City, Jaden, Wareham, and a transfer deal. So this is some news coming out of Bradford. I've not seen this guy play, so I don't know if he's any good. And if any of you lot seen him play.
He's crap is what he is.
All right.
You get a goal on Saturday.
Yep.
So this is now moves me on to this.
Hang on, Johnny, you didn't ask me what's going on with Plymouth.
Sorry, I thought your phone died. Plymouth, what's going on at Plymouth, Harry?
Not really a lot. News came out from Tom Cleverley the other day. Unfortunately, Herbie Kane is going to be off for the remainder of the season due to a hamstring injury. We've got all our players back from internationals. Ryan Tolley's back on the pitch. He started yesterday. Shocking performance against Bradford. Not Bradford, sorry. Bolton. Sorry. Shocking performance against Bradford. Bolton, for fuck's sake. Great performance against Barnsley. We've only got a few games left. Wimbledon away. Exeter at home. Wimbledon away. Bradford away. Vale at home. Northampton away. I don't have anything to shout out about or vent about. My phone's about to die. But I will say this though. Obviously, Herbie Kane's off for the rest of the season. We're on good form at the moment. Hoping we can make playoffs. Fingers crossed we do. After yesterday's performance, we definitely deserve it. And of course, best of luck to all the teams playing, except for Exeter. Fuck you bastards. Any other team aside from Notts County, I guess, as well. Good luck to you. And of course, up the fucking Greens.
So, Notts County Harry, do I chat about, vent about anything?
I just think it's about time we added goal line technology, because how many goals have we seen over recent years that haven't been given because apparently the ball hasn't been going over the line even though it has? And I think even the goal on Saturday that Newport scored, if you slow it right down, there was a handball involved. But then Mountain really goal line technology, but then it didn't look like it went in anyway because I thought Lewis Bakari blocked off the lines. But I think that's what we need. Definitely what we need.
Yeah, I think Wickham fans also will be shouting at the screen saying we need VAR in or goal line technology in League One. Josh, do you want to chat about, vent about anything?
No. Hopefully 3 points Saturday.
Mark?
Not feeling that.
No, my vent. I've already done my vent about the referee, and part of me, right, likes Graham Alexander, but the other part, sometimes you don't have a B team. You don't have a B, like an idea B plan B.
Yeah.
So it does get a little bit sometimes. Right? Does everybody know what time it is?
Harry?
What's on your plate?
You've been playing so hard, and now you're ready to eat. You've had a fun morning, now it's lunchtime, and you'll be in for a treat. So, what's on your plate?
What's on your plate?
So, Harry, what's on your plate, lad?
I am not sure, but I'll let you know when I have it.
How's it going, Josh? What about yourself, Josh? Chat about, vent about anything. Not on about what's on your plate. Out. What's on your plate, Josh? Josh.
Yep. Oh, a margherita pizza.
Mark?
It's got egg and chips.
Very nice.
Just to kill like 10 seconds. Ashley, what's on your plate before I put you back in your corner?
Pizza.
Nothing because I'm not having up to eat tonight because I'm not well.
Oh.
All right, I'll put you back in your corner.
Food.
We'll have to disinfect everything and contaminate everything. We're not patient virus spreading. Go back in the corner. So then we've had cat. I'm having tuna pie. Is that a straight sending off? Is that a red card? Is that tuna pie?
What is that?
Tuna pie. Sorry, Kate. Straight red. Early bath. That is a 2-footy tackle. That tuna pie.
Or Johnny, it could be a throw in a boot.
I've been a boring so. I've had a bacon butty, but in a pita bread with onions, all done.
Any sauce?
No sauce. I've had it dry, mate. I've had it dry.
Bacon
I've had it all done in the what do you call it? The air fryer, not the air fryer. Everyone's got them now. What do you call them?
The Ninja.
They don't use ovens anymore.
The microwave?
No. Like ninja thing. What's it called?
Oh, air fryer.
That's it. Air fryer. Done it air fryer.
Mr. Shaw said an air fryer.
Yeah?
Right. I want to say thank you to Harry for joining.
That right.
So thanks to Harry for joining.
Anytime.
I want to say thank you for Mark for joining.
Right, say a bit.
Also, thanks for Josh for joining.
Cheers, Johnny. Appreciate it.
All right. Also, I want to say thanks for Harry for joining, Ashley for coming in there. All your comments on Facebook, TikTok, thank you for coming on. I want to say if you've enjoyed yourself, head over to Chickens on the Loose podcast on all podcast services. Rate me, hopefully 5-star, and I'll slip you a $5. Get ratings boosted there. But I just want to say I do appreciate every single person who does come on this podcast and does listen. It is much appreciated. Also, all socials, Chickens on the Loose on all socials, especially YouTube. Give me a follow on YouTube. And the podcast will be back next Monday at 6. And yeah, wherever you're in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And like always, up the fucking chickens. And we fucking won away. Get in there. Good night.
Thought about coming up. The ball is straight into the area. Away. Right with the chase to try and keep the attack alive. Right has it. Far side. The Bradford City right. 5 additional minutes played at the 6. Allocated. Tommy Lee. Lifted up towards the edge of the area. Burns trying to get underneath it. Lashley will hit it. Deflection. That's the moment. That's the moment.